Welcome Black to
Welcome
back
Black.
nigga.
Welcome Black to Sonic in the Back Night.
So the last part we beat the game, so this is the bonus levels.
Back Knight's back. All right.
Yeah, see, he is
Oh.
back.
What are you doing? Hey. Spooky.
Hey, you're not allowed to disappear.
Oh. The scabbard's all that's left.
Hey, I
Oh,
just
hey,
saw a
Pokemon
Pokeball.
Stadium. Yeah.
We have orders from the king.
Now he is the scabbard.
Any last words?
Okay. Now we have to kill her because she's evil, right? What?
You'd better start explaining, Merlina.
Oh.
The fuck was that?
I thought that was Silver for a second there.
Wow, that was weird.
That was
No.
really, really bad delivery.
Merlina!
Yeah, that does sound like Silver now that I think about it.
I honestly thought Silver was about to jump down.
It's no use.
Time
Well-
to save the day!
Silver is in the game,
Well done.
but he's only in the multiplayer.
This
Yeah.
would be the part when I cry and huddle in a corner.
I'll be honest with you. If Silver was a knight, he'd be the most broken one available because he'd just say, "Fuck this sword. I'll just psychokinesis everything."
He is a knight.
Or even better,
Player.
he could use his psychokinesis to control the sword to stab people from far away.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, shit. He could,
Jet and Silver are two other
Yeah.
knights.
Jet, for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, it's because they're all like rival characters that becomes like sort of friends with
Oh.
Cloud.
McCloud.
Cloud. But yeah, they'll start at like all the characters that are knights start off as like rival characters
Yeah.
when you first play or enter in the series.
yeah. Oh no,
That makes sense, though.
we're all going to die.
Nope. Too fast.
That also
Stand fast.
that also explains why Tails isn't in this game.
How the
Well,
fuck
he's
does
the
Shadow
blacksmith.
have hover boot
Yeah,
technology
why
in
does
ancient
Shadow
medieval
have
times?
this?
Because he's Shadow.
But no, he's not Shadow. He's Sir Lancelot.
But he's Shadow.
He's Sir Shadow.
He's Sir Shadow. Knight of the Sir Lancelots.
Knight of the Sir Lancelots.
He
Don't
hacks
worry
a
about
lot. That's what he is. He hacks a lot.
I hack a lot.
Sir Fap-a-lot.
Hey,
They call
Hey, that's Landon.
ye olden hover boots. I mean, how many fucking medieval settings have like airships?
I don't know, all of them.
You know, it would have been kind of neat if, like, Sonic was just, like, for a dick for one moment, and he just, like, hey, Shadow, I'm gonna borrow these, and then just rips his hover shoes off and just puts them on.
Although then you have to question why Sonic would need them.
Just for the coolness factor.
You have to cut through these walls of water.
Cutting through water, because why the fuck not? You could say he's a water cutter.
Oh.
Justin Senpai, you're so funny.
Why are you so funny?
I wish you would notice me, Senpai.
I try
You
not
show
to.
me
Sure
the
you?
ways of being funny.
Oh boy, cut through walls of water.
Yeah, there's
Why
two
would
of them.
why would you ever need to cut through? Like, those don't even look like they're high pressure either.
I don't know.
So
They
they
just push you back regardless. So
Yeah.
might as well cut through them.
Because this is Sonic.
Because we have hover boot technology. Why not?
In the fucking medieval times.
Because we need an excuse to slash our sword at things that aren't enemies.
Well, you could also grab onto the wall, but that's bitter talk.
I like how rather than try to deal with those enemies, you're just like, nah. I'm gonna go down here. This is where I want to be right now.
It's like, oh, enemies. Oh well.
What are those?
I'm playing a Kirby game, right?
Yes, this is definitely Kirby.
Oh, this is Kirby?
Yep.
Oh shit, then I guess I recorded this.
So, is there a reason why?
Welcome back to Kirby Superstar.
Is there a reason why Sonic having a sword is not as bad as Shadow having a gun?
Well,
Because unlike Sonic with the sword, Shadow was also super angsty and emo and like 12-year-old-ish.
also.
Well, he
this
didn't
game
really
was
get that
shit.
angsty and emo until his own game.
Well, that's what I was saying, was
Oh,
Shadow,
okay.
Shadow with the gun.
Okay,
Like-
yeah, I see.
Here in this game, Sonic doesn't really have that angsty attitude. He has his typical, what?
He's like, yeah, chili dogs.
See, he has a sword here. But why doesn't he have a sword in the Zelda DLC for Lost World?
Yeah, it's disappointing.
That's true. Maybe Sega was like, well, as cool as that would be, we have to forget that game.
Nah, let's just make a 2-minute long level.
Because, don't forget, this was supposed to be the second in a series of storybook games. They never
I'm
continued
waiting
that
for the
series.
third storybook game still.
Do you think it's
Yeah, that's
actually going to happen?
No. Well, maybe. I mean, they have
Take
a.
a-
They would
take
have
a-
to. They would have to
They
get
had a
more hype
poll
for it.
to see which one would like what setting people wanted,
Yeah.
and they never did anything with it.
I remember a YouTuber I used to watch a long fucking time ago just made like a 10-second video, which was just like this fan-made box art that he did called like Sonic and the Wild West.
I
That's
think
cool.
the Wild West was one of the
Yeah,
storybook
Then wouldn't
areas.
Sonic end up having a gun anyway?
No, he used the lasso, or not?
Yeah.
Or sorry, not a lasso, a whip.
Oh,
That's-
so he's in
that's
Indiana
cool.
Jones.
Yeah.
Now that Lost World level for Sonic Adventure makes sense.
So all the main levels at this point are timed, like that last one, and the 4 after this.
Wait, do you die if you run out of time or something?
Yes.
Whoa.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
You just have to restart the entire level and get a game like you get a mission failed.
I think that's worse than fucking dying then.
You get a fission mailed.
Yeah, I see the Dreamcast world.
Yeah.
You're a Dreamcast.
You're a swirl.
You're a hooker.
Oh,
You're a
baby.
hoe.
Oh, baby.
Speaking of which, I watched 2 girls make out yesterday.
Yeah, you told us about
It's
that.
all part of merging.
But not
Oh,
the
they told me.
viewers.
You guys were offline.
No, I was there.
Well, I told Justin
Oh.
while it was happening. I
Oh,
tried
wait,
to
no.
send him a
I
picture,
read it. I read it after.
Yeah.
The Knights of the Round Table.
Landon went to a Black Label Society concert yesterday.
I guess there was music. I was too busy doing other things.
Like
Watching
watching
two girls
girls
make
make
out.
out.
Yeah.
What? Are you gonna give up just like that?
Yep, I'm done.
Is
See you
that the
guys.
best that
Bye-bye.
somebody of yours can
That's
do?
quitter talk.
How dare you?
Oh, sorry.
It's
I'm
like
sorry,
I said
Dan Green.
before.
Let me
Isn't there
rephrase
more
that.
to being a knight than serving a king?
By turning off the game, I can quit.
When did you get here?
Dan Green, your shoes are pink.
You don't care.
Just thought you should know.
Use the sacred swords
Pink,
to
the
form
manliest
a barrier
color.
around the castle.
Just like Lego bricks.
Just
Or the
like
man-
manliest
just-
tool.
just like Hyper Knuckles.
Or the Manly Mobile.
Or Hyper Knuckles.
the manliest Knuckles.
See, the color pink is actually the color of God itself.
So you've seen God before, and God's just all pink.
What will you do?
Yeah, Knuckles is.
Yeah.
Barriers up. I'll look
Hyper
for a
Knuckles
chance
is
to
God
jump in.
Knuckles' true form.
Surely you jest.
In
Nah,
reverse.
it's
I didn't
just
get to
how
see
I
him.
roll.
Reverse,
Very
reverse.
We too shall fulfill our appointed task.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Is this me we
Alright.
get to play as Knuckles now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. It's the first one I always do.
Yep.
So we unlocked the 3 Knights of the Round Table. They're usable in red levels. Most of them. Some of them.
Spooky.
Most. Anyway, Lancelot, Gawain, and 420 Blaze It Faggot.
You know, Gawain sounds an awful lot like
Oh,
Owain.
pretty much.
Down, sword.
Yes.
So I'm gonna use each one in their level, and then I
And
use Knuckles more because it's awesome.
Listen to
So,
this amazing music.
Fly away.
Fuck
Yep,
the level.
On a serious note, Knuckles is the most fun character to play as, in my opinion.
Pretty much.
His Knuckles is the actual brawler.
Slow when he's running, but you can fucking fly.
You can
can
fly over
skip.
everything.
The
Fly away, Dangry.
Fly away.
They really buffed his glide in this game.
Oh yeah. No, it's
Yeah,
a
he doesn't
great.
even go down anymore. Knuckles is the slowest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blaze
But
is
he's
the
the glide, so
best.
who cares?
Yeah.
He's the glidiest.
His glide is as fast as like Sonic running.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say I think his glide is actually faster than his running speed.
It
Yeah.
is.
You pretty much just want to glide unless you're fighting.
What's the
What the fuck
ground?
are legs?
Also, one thing to note: each of the Knights of the Round Table have their own set style. So, like at a certain point in the game, Sonic can start switching his gameplay style from the regular Knight to Cavalier or Paladin, and Knuckles is a Paladin. Shadow is a Knight, and Percival or Blaze is a Cavalier.
Uh-huh.
And that is the whole star aspect. Whatever that does, I don't know. It's something about your gameplay style compared to everything. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Paladin's supposed to like be more combat oriented or something.
What's combat? Is that thing that you fly away from?
Yeah.
We.
Yeah, like I
This
said,
is
Knuckles,
why Knuckles is the best character in the game.
I actually think that dive bomb he does is actually more controlled than that like spinning sword thing that Sonic does.
Well, Sonic's spinning bang is way more useful since he can actually go through lines of enemies and he just like actually goes through them.
Oh,
Like he will home on to them.
Okay, remind me one last time what that meter is called specifically, because I think I'm Soul Gauge. Okay, because I was going to call it Soul Charge because there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Soul Charge, and I didn't want to mix it up.
oh. This
Alright.
music is pretty dramatic.
Yes, it is.
It's because it's the best music ever.
I swear this music doesn't even sound like it belongs to the Sonic game anymore.
No, because, well, I don't know.
You know, this would honestly make better music as the Final Fantasy 13 boss theme because Saber's Edge is kind of
Oh, that's terrible for sure. The fact that you're comparing just a Sonic game to Final Fantasy.
I'm comparing them musically though.
Well, I know. It's just saying because it's like Final Fantasy is supposed to be like this epic thing, and you know, you're putting Sonic music over it.
Why not? It's better music.
I won't argue with that.
Is Jack still with us?
He
Yeah.
died.
Yeah, he's just being very quiet.
Well.
Yeah, I have to
He
agree.
doesn't
No,
fall.
You didn't ask that question when I went 13 minutes without talking in that one episode of Arc Rise we recorded.
Because I figured you do what Landon does whenever we have a really long video that nothing much happens, where you just go and play a game.
No, I was watching the whole time. I just didn't have anything to say.
Well,
I just say things out on whim. So
we know.
I'm just
Beat the
I'm
level.
just at the person that just doesn't say anything if I don't have anything to say.
I try to
Oh,
make
I
idle
can say.
conversations so that way it doesn't seem too dull.
Noise.
Nothing is dull when Dan Green's on screen.
Except maybe his swords, but oh well.
Considering how much he's been using them.
Yeah. We do, I believe, the shadow level as well in this, or something. I don't know. I forget. I didn't record this. It's Kirby. Someone else did it.
Yep,
We still don't get to my favorite level, do we?
the
Oh,
Toho
that's
one.
next video.
That's
think-
the next video. Okay.
This is. I think this is your reason why you can't play as the same character like twice.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's why I don't. Is because story. I play the one that they're in story-wise.
Yeah.
You can play as any character you want. It's just story-wise. This is the level Knuckles goes through.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
So if he plays like Sonic, Knuckles would be there.
Yeah. He would still show up in that cutscene.
You're just trying to make sense.
Yeah. So more Knuckles because Knuckles needs as much screen time as possible.
Oh,
Exactly.
Even though he just kind of like discarded his swords.
Kinda bad.
What are you talking about? So you're not supposed to take damage. So I don't take damage.
I thought it was
really?
I thought it was
thought-
just a Die Hard challenge.
Oh well, yeah. Well, the challenge is Die Hard. It's a Die Hard challenge where you don't take damage.
Yeah, what better character to use than somebody who can just fly over all the battles?
Thankfully, this game
Exactly.
also doesn't have the trope of platformers where you, with touch damage.
Not with the enemies. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see, because yeah, he bumped into a few of them.
Sure, you're gonna. Nope, you're not gonna
I
bump
think I
it.
actually slice through these ones. Yeah.
Oh,
Just to show
You'll see it
off.
later.
fucking breakdance.
Yeah. Why not?
Ye-
Oh, he didn't use all his strength, guys.
It's
Can you
because he
only
like
imagine?
killed like 3 guys.
His ye olden dance moves.
God felt merciful on that day.
We're back here now.
All right. Yeah, clear without being hit or killed or something. I don't know. We're in the Shrouded Forest with Lancelot.
Huzzah.
Wait, what?
So, oh,
Hold on,
yeah,
hold on,
right.
I think-
So Kate Bailey wants us to make a.
My video just fucked up. What time are we
Oh.
at?
1727, 1728, 1730, 1730.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Kate Bailey said
My
something
video-
about making a. What was it? Monty Python and the Holy Grail joke. That was our Monty Python and the Holy Grail joke.
What about Shadow King Lancelot?
I don't know.
I don't remember. What could we do?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
That was just the weirdest thing.
Well, I mean, Knuckles is the meaning of life.
It's true.
Yeah. See, I want to do the thing that happened was my video just kind of rewinded itself like 5 minutes, and I thought you jump cut back into the level that we were just playing,
No.
No.
and that was like, that's why I said, oh, so we're back here.
Ooh, spooky.
I don't
It's a
know.
really big ass flower.
Yep.
You gonna touch it?
No.
It's gonna like
Probably poisonous.
No, it's probably gonna bite your face off.
Touch it. Touch
I
it.
can't.
Touch the
I
flower.
can't.
Touch it.
Flower fountain.
Damn it,
Lick it.
landed. If that,
the book.
if that fucking slime and Racketeer could go outside of the map, then you could touch the damn flower.
Touch it.
I'm not that slime.
Lick the book.
That's probably the most amazing Pikmin ever.
Lick the book. Oh,
Thorns will appear,
Whoa.
so you wanna.
How very
Yeah.
horny.
Yeah. Ow.
That shit's
Ow.
like, hey bro, what's up? Hug?
Hug? No. No hugs.
hugs. Oh,
Never seen you get bitch slapped by a tree before.
Now you've seen everything.
well. Nah, never mind. Wispy doesn't have arms.
He can poke you with his nose.
No, wait, yeah, this is still Kirby because we got trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Fortunately, I'm
that's-
doing a lot more fighting.
Wispy's like going all demonic.
What do you mean Knuckles is supposed to be the combat-oriented one?
Yeah.
What do you-
I
do you
don't know
mean?
why they did that.
Clearly Shadow's the one that's doing all the fighting.
Yeah, because he's got a similar looking that air dash or that air slice thing like how Sonic does, except his has like a delay to it.
I must hurry on to the stone.
Thank you, Dark Jason Griffith, for telling us this.
Okay. I have to
Is
tell you my
Jason-
life story.
Is
This is who
Jason
I am.
That's one thing. That's one thing about Shadow that can get kind of annoying is that he likes to say the obvious.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sonic.
More so than any other Sonic character I know.
But Chaos Control.
Damn, that's actually pretty badass.
That's amazing. I forgot all about that.
That, you know what? I'm gonna say this is probably the finest display of Chaos Control in the entire series.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because the intro to Shadow the Hedgehog was actually pretty cool.
Well, I mean, in actual gameplay.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Like
Think
that's
we have
like raw
But
chaos.
enough time for one more level?
Because the fucking teleportation with the Kaioken Shadow in Sonic 06 didn't do shit.
Yeah. That level of Chaos Control is literally pretty much like DBZ level with people just like teleporting behind you.
And then you just beat the shit out of enemies when you did that.
But then again, they say, or Yuji Naka even said that he was a fan of Dragon Ball Z.
Well, it's kind of why the Chaos Emeralds and Super forms and yeah.
That's kind of why Super Sonic looks the way he does.
Uh,
Ah,
so the subtitle said, I'm just reading them.
This stone is but part of the
Yeah, I
world
can't
you
read this
see
shit.
of the Dark Hollow. Dark
What is this
Hollow.
moon
You know-
language?
I
Get
was
rid of
gonna
your
say-
communist squiggle word language. This is America.
America.
I was actually gonna say, Shadow, you know how to speak Moon Rune
He's
and
speaking-
read it.
He can read Weeaboo.
He can read Weeboo. Shadow's a Weeboo.
Actually, it's funny I say that considering that Sonic's not that popular in Japan.
So, more Dan Green.
Yay.
Oh, there's no Blaze in this one either.
No. So, you have to keep a chain of 20 hits going on the entire time. Once you get your chain of 20 hits, you win.
Oh.
So, good luck with that.
So this was definitely one of the harder ones.
Only the spiders count.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Knuckles. Thanks.
Knuckles, calm down.
And, like,
Knuckles.
yeah. These butterflies will make it so the spiders go into, like, they disappear. Spooky.
Ooh, spooky. Huh. Well, this is like, yeah.
I guess that's interesting.
I keep thinking like every time that white flash goes, I keep thinking like Knuckles is like teleporting or something.
No, it's them transforming between chest and not chest. No, I'm just like, well, I don't need to care about this level anymore. I got
Oh,
what I-
there was spikes in there.
Yeah.
What a
They'll
great
hold
trap.
rings, or they'll be mimics, or they'll hold enemies, or they'll be spikes.
That was a terrible trap. 10 out of 10. 0 out of 10 would not fat.
What?
Oh, I thought you were about to give the IGN review. 10 out of 10. It is absolutely terrible.
We'll see you guys in part 7 when we 420 Blaze It, Bag It, and Toho it up.
Woo!
After, well, we have to pick these. So,
Ugh.
filler. This is filler. We're filling this. Okay, bye. Now. No? Now.
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 Now?
Now?
Molten
Yes,
Mines,
control.
the Cauldron.
Now.
Now.